Coach, how do you think the first day of practice went?
First day of practice is always exciting to get out here because it's the start of a new season, new year, and all of those things. But then the work starts. And for us coaches, it was a great day because we got a lot done. And those players, we worked them really hard. I thought they did a pretty good job for us.
How do you feel the newcomers adjusted to your type of practice and things like that?
You know, they've done excellent. The hardest part for the newcomers is this first semester with academics, it's basketball. They did a good job during the summer, and now they've come back to start a new season with us. It'll take them a while to get used to it, but once they get there, they'll be pretty good.
Since the last time we talked in August or so, how has the chemistry developed between this team with so many newcomers?
The chemistry is excellent on this team. It's a joy to come to practice, a joy to be around these guys. It's just they've got to get the experience now is the big key, and that's where all the teaching comes in. There's going to be some tough days in practice, but there's going to be a lot of good days in practice also.
There seems to be a lot of length and versatility on your team, something that you enjoy having. I mean, how has that come out so far in practice, and how do you think you'll use it this season?
You know, I think people will be surprised when they see this team because they are so long and they're athletic as well too. When they understand the intricacies of what they need to do defensively, understand the system, they have a chance to be really good.
How much of a difference does Franks make coming back instead of going to the NBA as a leader and as a senior on this team?
It means a lot when you get a player of that caliber coming back, one of the premier players in the country, definitely not in the conference, and to have him back is a nice security blanket. You got somebody who can certainly put up points. That's your last question. Gee. You got a question order?
The biggest thing now is, you have the first day out of the way, the jitters are kind of gone. How do you guys continue moving forward now?
You know, with the new rules in college basketball, I mean, this team has to have their days off. So, like, for instance, we're 3 days of practice, and then there's 2 days off. So the biggest key is how they get used to the workload and then how quickly they can bounce back. And a lot of that has to do when you have your days off, you should get in that training room, take care of your academics, rest, eat, hydrate. So when I get them back and go back to work again, there's not that much drop-off. You don't have a lot of starting, stopping type of motions, I guess I would say.
What do you feel like the goal is for this team?
The biggest thing for this team right now is just to come together. When they come together and understand what we're doing, they have a chance to be in the thick of things. Again, people are going to be surprised with the talent level, the length, how well we defend, how well we rebound with this group. We're anxious to get going. I'm glad today got here.
Not a ton of upperclassmen necessarily, but you still have some really good guys in that upperclass group. How do you feel like they will carry along the younger guys, knowing there are a lot and there's a lot to get done in a short amount of time? How do you feel like those guys will kind of carry them?
You know, it's like having 6 other coaches on the floor because not only the upperclassmen, they got some years underneath their belt. When you talk about Beyonce Daniels, Robert Franks, Jeff Pollard as well too, and Renze and Coop, those guys have an opportunity to really get out on the floor in all the drills and show the level of intensity the drills need to be done at. And of course, all of them can score, which is what I really like.
I'm good.
Good.